12 o'clock, but it's the final show, the last ride for a senior show here, ladies and gentlemen. Madi Dembele with Angel Ducret, Zac Cordova, and Will Jing. No place I'd rather be. And we're going to talk to you about some Western Conference basketball. We're going to ball until we fall, and we're going to start with the Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just to open up this segment, I would say there's bigger things that we have to get through. I feel like Zac Cordova is staring at me proverbially. I hate that smile right now.
He's standing up both of us right now.
Be quiet. Be quiet. We're going to start here with the Warriors just as a little appetizer before I begin to cry. Impressive series so far. Minnesota Timberwolves up 2-1. It's in their nature to be inconsistent. That's just the Timberwolves way. But when they get going, it's pretty hard to beat them. Anthony Edwards with 36. Bad first half. Comes back in the second half. Jaden McDaniels closes it out with a dagger. Initial impressions from the game, boys? I don't know. I'm not watching that series much. I know what I'm watching, and it has to do with a lot of crying.
Is there really much to watch with the series? So, like, I'm not gonna lie. Once Curry was out with the hamstring, I'm like, okay, Timberwolves should take care of the series. You know, but Warriors got one game in. Now they're back home, but Timberwolves still got the win today, 102-97. Anthony Edwards, he's a dog.
Yeah, bad first half though.
Dog.
But
I mean, it happens. You feel me? But like 36 points. I mean, the shooting was bad, but that man's gonna carry the Timberwolves to the WCF. If I don't.
Here's the thing that I'm worried about because this is a Warriors team that does not have Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
And the Timberwolves are barely
Oh yeah, you're right.
Game. They drop a game 1.
Yeah.
They barely win this game by 5. Jimmy Butler carried the team. Even Jonathan Kuminga got 30 points tonight.
I don't know how.
I'm worried about this Timberwolves team in terms of even if they do win this series, I don't think they're a real contender. The real Western Conference Finals is over in Denver at the moment. But we'll stay here. We'll stay here for now.
Yeah, man.
The Timberwolves better hope that Steph Curry doesn't come back soon because if he does, the Timberwolves don't win this series.
I agree. I think the series outcome rests entirely on when Steph Curry comes back. I just think the Warriors are alive if they get Steph back before they're eliminated. They'll be alive. But if Steph is out for essentially, I guess, if he's out
it's
beyond,
basically the whole series at this point.
If he is out beyond games, like I don't think the Wolves are losing again until Steph comes back, basically. So Steph better come back before, I guess it's game 6, because they need him for 6 and 7 in that scenario. So I think if he comes back, they have a fighting chance. But otherwise, I mean, Anthony Edwards is just too much. I mean, the man took down the Lakers with LeBron and Luka. So who's to say he's not going to do the same?
But is it too late if the Warriors go down 3-1?
And it is way too late. There's not enough time with the breaks in between games too. I mean, the next game is on the 12th. You know,
Exactly.
on Monday. Curry's not gonna have enough time to rest. If you want a possible game 6, that's on the 18th on Sunday, I believe. So that's a week. But can the Warriors make it to game 6 is the issue.
Right.
You have 2 guys getting you 30, but then the rest of the team, I mean, single digits. You need more. There's no one on the Warriors that can really replace Curry's production on offense as well, besides Jimmy Butler. And to me, Butler can win you a game, but you also need your supporting cast. You need Buddy Hield to have the game 1s and 2s that he had, and maybe there's a fighting chance for this team.
718-817-2750. Call in. We need some friends now. It's our final show here, but if I'm going to wrap up on the Warriors and the Timberwolves, what I will say is this. If you're Golden State, you have to get one, right? I don't think that's a definite secret. You look at this Minnesota Timberwolves team, obviously the inconsistencies are there. That's just within their nature. But you look at that front court between Julius Randle, Naz Reid, Rudy Gobert, and then you look at the defenders they have on the wing, and Anthony Edwards is a legend killer. He takes those guys down. He has the personality, the charm, the charisma, and the poise to do so. This team is going to be able to face off at the very least against anybody who stands in their fray. They'll split, and it's going to be a tough series, whoever plays the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Before we move on, I want to say I think the Warriors can come back down 3-1.
Okay.
Because you have Steph and Jimmy on
never
the same
doubt
team.
the heart of a champion,
you
man.
can't doubt those guys.
Championship DNA. Steph Curry is the second best player at his position, maybe even the first, depending on if Magic or he's up there. Like they have an element that you cannot plan for. And his name is Wardell Stephen Curry the second. So obviously, when you have that, it's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be fun. Don't sleep on the series, but I'm not getting any sleep. Because
I'm not getting sleep either.
You brought the jersey out today. It looks nice, brother. I love it. I love it. Zach, please stop smiling.
It sucks because he's on the other side.
I don't like you smiling right now.
I'm gonna let you go.
We're gonna go. Do you want to start this or
I'll listen first.
you want to go?
All right, man.
Yeah.
We got to bring back those Adidas jerseys, by the way.
Maybe they can help us on the court.
Adidas is a better jersey designer than Nike, and Nike's a better shoe designer than Adidas. Let's just put that out there.
I like that.
Valid
Clip
take.
that. Yeah, no, that's I like that.
Can
Well,
we agree
let's-
that Chet Holmgren is
let's
very
get-
bad at basketball?
Let's get to it, please.
I would trade him for a bag of chips. On Jesus.
You know what's crazy? Like if you only check the stat line with Chet, he had 18 and 16. Like that's a third option right there that can win you a game. But you look at the
He lost his
whole
2 games,
picture.
Angel.
Look at the whole
Angel,
exactly.
we lost 2 games, Angel.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the whole picture with that man, right? Game 1, you missed 2 free throws. Game 3, you can't defend the corner when you have Aaron Gordon, who's a 40%
2 feet, 2
three-point
feet in
shooter
the
now.
lane, 2 feet in the lane, guarding no one. Aaron Gordon's on the corner by himself. Like Jokic isn't even there. Like, what are you doing? Game 1, you blow back-to-back free throws.
And-
You get caught in transition because you just missed the 2 free throws. Aaron Gordon again. We're gonna be talking about PJ Washington and Aaron Gordon as Thunder fans,
Can we not?
as guys who just
Can we
kill us all
not,
the
bro?
time.
I keep saying this
Please go.
because
Go ahead. Don't
We're at a-
don't say
we're-
please go.
we're
Don't say please go.
we're at a point now
Okay.
where the talk before was if the Martians have the death beam point at Earth, fate of the universe on the line. It was in
Show
the
me
know
those people.
before.
Show me those
now,
people.
Dollar.
But now we got to argue about Aaron Gordon. 3
Nah, you
big
you're
time
not
shots to play.
wrong.
I mean, it's countless at this point, but 2 buzzer beaters at this point, 2 game-winning shots. Aaron Gordon has been, I can't even say like phenomenal.
He's
And,
played beyond the back of his card.
by far. And at this point, it's easy to say that this is the best trade that the Denver Nuggets have ever made in their organization.
Will Jing, I don't know if you want to jump in here. I'm sorry for cutting you off, Zach, but me and you have gone back and forth whether or not this Thunder team truly is better than the Denver Nuggets. I understand the margin. I did see the same stat you did, Angel. When the Denver Nuggets win against this Thunder team, it's a 5-point margin, right? It's always a close
game,
battle.
always.
But when the Thunder beat the Nuggets, it's 23 points,
You
right?
saw in game 2.
I saw in game 2. But this Denver Nuggets team is the same team that won a championship, even by name value. And those names looking like Gucci and Louis Vuitton right now because Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. 16 threes. Like, this is a championship
and
team.
injured Michael Porter Jr.
And
may I
injured
add,
Michael
too.
Porter Jr.
Left shoulder, okay, he can still shoot the right.
So is it like are the Thunder? Is the
All
Thunder's
right.
team really better than the Nuggets? I don't know.
Yes, because look, let's compare it to an earlier topic on the show, Celtics and Knicks.
Okay.
The Celtics blew the Knicks out in 1 game. The Knicks scraped by in 2. Right. Same thing here. The Nuggets are basically playing the Knicks role. Who's the better team on the East? The Celtics or the Knicks? Be honest.
Oh, Celtics.
Celtics.
Sure.
Okay.
yeah.
So who's the better team here?
Yes. Listen, Thunder
Same
are the
argument.
better team on paper. On paper, but you
On
see
paper?
you see the product on the court, right?
Mm.
I mean, Jokic and Shea, game 3, both had terrible games, mind you. Those are the 2 MVP
Because
candidates,
that boy
right?
Jalen Williams came
I
to
think,
play.
and
Exactly.
that's what this series is going to be about. Is we have the 2 MVP frontrunners in the league. Which, by the way, you both Shea boys here. Can I get an admission of who the
As-
best player in the
as-
world
You-
is right
you
now?
know what? I
just
said-
want to hear. I just want to hear.
as
No,
much-
no,
let's-
I'm not a
just wanna
Shea boy. Shay's the favorite. I'm a Dub guy.
Mm.
Shay's the best player on my favorite
Right.
team.
Shea's my guy.
Jokic is the best player on planet
Is
Earth.
it right?
Yeah.
Right.
He's the best player on
as-
planet
You
Earth.
agree?
I've said this to you.
We
I've
settled
said
it.
this to you. This has never been a
I
debate.
would-
We settled this.
I've been on many picking pods this year
And I've
about
said
this fight.
Jokic is the best player in the
I
world. You got it, brother.
I can say it on the last show that Jokic should be the MVP, okay? That does not mean OKC should not be in the WCF. I'll give you the one credit as a you know.
If we're
Jokic
keeping,
is
if
the
we really
greatest.
want to keep it jiggy, we should be up 3-0.
I mean,
We should be up 3-0.
Really?
Yeah,
You should be, but
Should,
you're not.
but you're not.
we're not.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Listen,
you're right.
there's so many shouldas, couldas, wouldas.
Shoulda,
you
woulda,
feel me?
coulda. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're down 2-1. Game tomorrow. It's a must-win for OKC. Listen, Denver,
I don't think so.
Denver.
You don't think it's a
OKC
must-win for
listen,
Oklahoma City?
OKC is not capable of coming back 3-1. I'm saying
3-1.
that
I
as
think
a
they
fan.
are.
And Denver will get
I-
3 chances to
This
close
is the
it,
best
2 of them
defensive team in
Denver.
the league.
We
mind you.
are the best defensive team in the league. You have Jokic on the other side. If you're gonna have Aaron Gordon consistently shooting how he does, if you're gonna have Jamal Murray consistently getting shots like he is, if you're gonna have Michael Porter Jr. have a game like he did last game,
Exactly.
I mean, all 4 guys I just mentioned had 20+ points in that game. Even when Jokic had his worst game of the
Russell
playoffs.
Westbrook.
One of his
Russell
worst
Westbrook.
playoff games
Exactly.
maybe ever.
Russell Westbrook is a former league MVP who's rejuvenated his career
He's
and
the-
looks like a.
He's our best bench player, and I love seeing it. Trust me. I wish this series he can just suck. But when I look at Denver, if we're down 3-1 to Denver,
yeah, it's tough.
I'm not saying that we can't win the next game, make it 3-2. But then you go back to Denver for Game 6. I have no confidence in that game.
Okay, but the Nuggets are playing 8 guys, and
Yes.
only 7 of them have played over 3 minutes.
Let me tell you
So
this.
Okay,
Let
are
me
they
tell you
not,
this.
A, are they not going to run out of gas? And B, you have Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook coaching your team.
And-
That's
Nikola Jokic is the best player on
that's how
planet
you
Earth.
great.
He can do all
MVP,
things.
Coach of the Year,
Yeah.
soon to be Finals MVP. Let me tell you. But here's the thing I've always thought about this series, and y'all can disagree with me.
I
The
already
Nuggets
disagree.
have the better players. The Thunder have more players that they can
I
play.
disagree.
Yes,
It's
that's
a
what I'm
smaller
saying.
lineup,
That's what
but
I mean. I'm talking about the name value of the Denver.
Whoa,
No,
whoa.
The Thunder have more guys that we can play. I just asked you before we got on the segment, why aren't we playing Isaiah Joe?
He played 3 minutes last game. I don't know why he's a consistent shooter that we needed shooting down the stretch. But no, hold on, I need to go back to this point.
Okay.
Who name your guys besides Jokic? Obviously, Jokic is the best player between both
Jamal
courts.
Murray, Aaron
He's-
Gordon,
whoa,
Michael Porter Jr.,
whoa,
Christian Brown,
whoa.
Russell
It
Westbrook.
it goes Jokic, it goes SGA, it goes Williams, and then I'll put Jamal Murray. Then I'll put Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, that's
and then
fair.
I'll start putting other guys. Listen, you guys.
Michael Porter Jr., Michael Porter Jr.
Listen.
Is anyone on your team going to give you a 50 ball when you need it, or a 40?
Oh, Williams or SGA.
I like Dub a lot.
Oh,
I like Jalen Williams a lot.
yeah,
I
he give
didn't
you a
think
50 ball.
I didn't think he should have been an All-Star this year, but he's playing like
Nah,
he
he's an
He's
all-star.
playing really, really well. 20 and 5,
He-
hyper efficient wing. He looks about 6'8" on screen, but he has a 7'2" wingspan at 6'5". He's a ridiculous defender. He's really good.
Here's the way I look at it. You get a Jamal Murray, you have an Aaron Gordon, you have a Michael Porter Jr. Maybe not Michael Porter Jr., but you have Aaron Gordon and Jamal.
Yes, Michael
who could
Porter
go,
Jr.
Who could go? Aaron Gordon's maybe like a 30-point ceiling. Jamal could go 40 to 50 in any one of these games.
Michael
and
Porter
we've
Jr.
seen
could
it
go
happen
20
time
with
and time in
5
big
threes.
moments.
Why are we sleeping on Michael Porter Jr.? It's so ridiculous, the odds on this series. This team won a championship, and they retained majority of the same core. It's the same guys from 2 years ago. I don't know why everybody's acting like this Denver Nuggets team was never good, plus the best player on the planet.
Nah, bro. We know that they're good, but there's not that much consistency besides Jokic, Murray, and Gordon.
But
this
that's
playoffs.
what that's
It's
what you
coming.
need
Even Murray
in the
has a
playoffs.
bad game here and there.
Yeah, but those three are
This-
consistent.
I'm gonna say this game 3 was the one that you guys needed to win. This was Jokic's
100%.
worst game of the playoffs.
I
one
don't
of the
think
worst
I don't
games
think
he-
it's
think
I don't
he's
think
going
it's
to
the
play.
game. I don't think
This-
it's
that
the
was the
game we
game he
needed
should
to win. I just say we need to still
No.
win in Denver. It
It-
was right there. I think if Oklahoma City takes Denver, then it's gonna be fine.
If
This
it's-
will play out to the
If
7-game
it's a
series.
2-2 series going back to OKC, I'm not.
I
going
prefer
to
game
stretch.
3. I want a game 3 more than I want game
And,
4.
and that's the
You
one I
want-
think that you're not going to get another Jokic game like that.
That's,
I don't
but
think
that's
that
the,
happens
That's
again.
the point. That's why you have to take game 3 if you're OKC Thunders, because when is Jokic going to have that kind of game again? I wouldn't be surprised if game 4 he has a replica of game 1. He had a 40-20 ball,
Yeah.
and they barely won that game.
They barely won,
But
but that's
again,
what I'm saying.
Go back to OKC. Who didn't show up besides J-Dub? Shea Gilgeous
Chet
did not.
Holmgren.
No, okay.
Chet Holmgren,
Forget,
stop this.
He is a third option.
It doesn't matter. The game is in your hand, and it's your guy. You break 2 free throws. Game
Shea
in,
Gilgeous didn't get 20.
This is
Hold
the
on, hold on,
this
whoa,
is
whoa,
stop.
whoa,
This
whoa.
is the New York Yankees in the World Series where who was it? Cabrera makes an error at second, game in hand, error at second. Then they go. Then it's Dodgers. Freddie Freeman first pitch you see. What are you talking about?
Hey, when they don't hand Shea 20 free throws a game, this
Here
is
is
what
the
happens.
game.
Just
Here
wanna
is the
Yo,
game.
stop with
Game
that,
in
bro.
hand.
Why are we
Stop
talking
that,
about
bro.
all these people when we're gonna really ignore Lou Dort scoring 3 points in 34
Lou
minutes?
Dort is
Dort's
Lou
not
Dort's
a
a fifth-
scorer.
Lou
That's
Dort is a
cardio,
fifth
brother.
option.
That's all he's getting is cardio.
He's here for defense.
He's getting his
I don't
cardio.
need Lou Dort to score 20 points for me. I need him to
And who
play
did he
defense.
guard last game? Who did he guard
three?
last game?
I think he was mainly on Jamal Murray.
Mm.
Yeah, he
and
was.
who had 27. So what's he got? What is he without the defense? Cardio,
He honestly,
Lou
he's
Dort?
supposed
checking
listen,
bags,
He's supposed
doing
to be.
groceries,
He's supposed to be this
running
new
the
3.
cash register.
He's
Come on.
supposed to be the new 3-and-D guy, but he's straight up 0 for 4 last
no,
game.
I
That
do like
hurt.
Lou Dort. It's
He's
fine.
No, I love
3
him.
without the 3.
No.
No,
he
he's
has
a good 3-point
this-
shooter.
Well, I'm
This-
saying
It's just-
in the
yeah.
last game.
No, I know. We can say the same thing about how Michael Porter Jr. sucked game 1 and 2. Where was the 3? Where was any scoring from that man?
That's
he
why I'm
finally
not-
pulled up. Same thing with Lou Dort. He's the same kind of player. They're not going to be consistent players, but they're going to throw you that 20-point game
Angel Ducret.
sometime.
But
This is
that's why I'm
simple.
not worried. That's
This
why I'm
is
not worried about the Thunder going down 3-1. Because
I'm
listen, Michael Porter Jr. There's gonna be games where this dude goes 1 for 9.
But the Nuggets don't need it. They can survive without that.
Yes, we need everyone to score.
Moral
because
of
OKC
this
has
story,
a
just to
round
wrap
team.
up, if Chet Holmgren doesn't have 2 feet in the lane guarding no one, then we win that game. And if he doesn't miss 2 free throws, no last.
Let me say one more
Go
thing.
ahead.
'Cause I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead.
something nice to
okay.
y'all.
Okay.
This isn't your
What a
year
shock.
this year, but the Thunder will win a championship soon.
Oh, of course.
They have
I
the
will
team.
be-
They are great.
I'll
Let
be
them
in
get
Oklahoma whenever
let
that
them
year
let
is,
them
bro.
get the experience. The Thunder will be the best team in this league at some point.
Yep.
It's not this year, but they will be.
I'll be honest because
Guys,
I've always
guys.
said that we're a piece away.
But we can agree on one thing. Let's agree on one
let's
thing.
agree on one thing.
Whoever wins this series is going to the finals.
Oh.
I agree.
on
All
that.
of
100%.
What?
So let's do
Maybe
this.
I think we.
So
agree on
okay,
that.
you know what? Thunder and
Yes.
7. Thunder and 7.
Nuggets in 6.
Thunder
Or
in
5.
6.
Or 5.
That's
I'd like
gonna
a
be
five.
enough for this segment, boys. Thank you so much for joining us here on this one-on-one. It's the last show. It's the last ride, ladies and gentlemen. So please join us. We have another group coming in here soon. And again, we're going to party until the night gets old, ladies and gentlemen.
We
One-on-one
got
here.
football next.
Hey, all the
Don't-
fighting, it's all love in here.
It's all love
y'all
in here.
boys.
It's all love. We'll be right back.
No, it's not.